Everybody. I just wanted to take a few minutes to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of your outpouring of love and support as we go through this incredibly sad, incredibly amazing experience in Mom's final days, hours, whatever they are. I'm very honored to be here and be part of it. It's so very sad to see her decline literally before my eyes. When I first got here, she could communicate some, and really that's not happening now. She's sleeping a lot more, not hungry. All of the typical signs of nearing the end of life. My Aunt Kim and I have been here. Bob's obviously been here and been incredible. Bob's family's in town. It's his birthday tomorrow. He actually canceled the birthday party, but everyone is still in town, and they're coming to visit, which is wonderful. It's very frustrating because Mom knows and she tries to get words out, and she can't do it. And it's before we were able to kind of figure out what she was saying, maybe one word we could understand and we could maybe finish her sentences for her, but it's not really the case now, and she gets very frustrated. But she's actually getting less frustrated now, and like I said, sleeping more and more peaceful. I just, again, thank you so much for your incredible support. Again, Mom and I made a pact several years ago to tell her story. The good, the bad, the ugly, and the uglier. Because anyone can get lung cancer. And it breaks my heart to watch my mom die because she has a cancer that has a stigma attached to it. And it's killing the most men and women. The top killer, but has the least funding. So we made a pact to try to change that, and that is what we are doing. And yes, some of the posts that I make are heart-wrenching, and it's not easy to watch or read. That's precisely the point. I want people to see what happens when somebody gets lung cancer. And all cancers suck majorly. They all suck. And everybody goes through a horrific time. I simply want people to know people with lung cancer are people, just like you and me. My mom never smoked. There are people who smoke that don't get lung cancer. There are people that smoke that get lung cancer. Some people who have smoked who get lung cancer are getting the type of lung cancer that non-smokers get. My point being, it's not a black and white issue, and it cannot be ignored anymore. If we are really looking to make a dent in decreasing the number of cancer deaths, then why aren't we tackling the one that's causing the most of them. It defies logic. A lot of stuff does, because a lot of other things get in the way. Politics, for one. Money, for another. But it's time to move beyond that. My sweet mom. She didn't deserve any of this. She fought for so long, especially by lung cancer standards. My God. 7 years. 7 years. She has suffered greatly, and I just want nothing but peace for her. And it's time. And why did I not get mascara that was waterproof? I mean, first world problems, right? I just don't know how to adequately thank you. I just don't. And many people say, how can we help? What can we do? What can we do to help? I'll give you one thing that can really make a difference. And it's all inspired by my mom and our story and her journey. And it impacts. When cancer enters the equation, it impacts families, friends, everyone. And it just so happens that throughout our journey, I wanted to be close to my mom. I live 1,200 miles away. And I wanted to give her something to let her know I was with her when she went to go get treatments, when I couldn't always be there, when she got her results. You know, a phone call just didn't cut it. Very long story short, I gave her 2 little sock monkeys that my daughters had given to me for Mother's Day. And I took those and gave those to her, and she just clutched onto them. And I saw what comfort they brought to her. So we came up with something that we thought could help everybody in the same situation. I'm not trying to turn this into a commercial. Believe me, I am not. It just happens that this campaign coincides with my mom's passing. And my mom wants more than anything for these little guys to come to life. They're called SMAC monkeys. Stands for Sock Monkeys Against Cancer. And right now I have 2 monkeys. This is Nomo, and he fights all cancers. And because of my mom, here's Phoenix, and he fights lung cancer. My dream is to create a custom monkey for each type of cancer. My ultimate dream is to work with hospitals, cancer centers, partner with them to create potentially co-branded monkeys, ensuring that anyone who is diagnosed with cancer gets a SMAC monkey. I just think it would be so awesome, and my mom does too, because she has gotten so much comfort from these guys. She's taken them to her treatments, and she calls them her little boys. And one day when she called me out of the blue, she said, "Jen, I think it's time to make arrangements. And I just want to make sure my boys are included." And I said, "Of course, Mom. still be there. So, not only am I on a mission to bring awareness to lung cancer through Mom's story, but to heighten that awareness and also help others who are impacted by cancer by giving them a tangible buddy that they can have with them at all times. So, I've launched the campaign. It's a crowdfunding campaign. If you don't know what that is, that's fine. Basically, it means anybody like you and me can help make a fundraising project come to life. And we are at $13,000 right now. Amazing. Thank you. And we need to get to 27 for these things to launch and go into production. So, I keep giving Mom updates on the pledges and the number, and I need to bring this. I told her I'd do this for her. And for so many others who are suffering just like she is. If anything good can come out of this. So, if you want to contribute to that and help bring these little guys to life, gosh, there's links everywhere. I can't even think. If you're on Facebook, you can look up SMAC, SMAC, Sock Monkeys Against Cancer, or you can type in "Where's the funding for lung cancer" on Facebook, or you can go to startsomegood.com and you'll see a page there that talks about bring the SMAC monkeys to life. You can friend me on Facebook, or just even Google SMAC monkeys. It should pop up. $10 if you have it. Awesome. It makes a difference. And as a PR person, I feel strange mentioning and doing a video about the two in the same time. My mom's death and talking about pimping a product. But they're so intertwined right now that I can't not do it. Okay. I want to get back to thanking you guys because I don't know where I would be without the incredible support online and offline. But for those people who say, oh, how can people that you've never met online before, how can they actually be really good friends of yours? There's no way to explain the bond that I have with so many people online. And your activism, your friendship, your support means the world to both me and my mom. Please know that. I'm gonna go check on her. She's been sleeping. And pretty soon her grandson's gonna be coming over to see her. 10 and 12 and 9 years old, so I really worry about them not seeing Grandma the same, so I'm gonna go get prepared for that. But again, thank you so much. I just can't say it enough. I'll keep you posted, and it's just time for peace. Time for peace. Thank you.